The components and details of all your running workouts include a warm-up, a preset, a main set, and a cool down. The warm-up is very easy running. On a scale of 1 to 10 using the rate of perceived effort chart, you're going to be between a 0 and a 4. It's very, very easy. 0 meaning you may be walking, 1 or 2 you may be walking, and then you might start an easy jog and or run at an RPE of 3 to 4. After about 5 or 10 minutes, you want to do some drills for your technique limiter. It could be working on bringing your heel to your butt. It could be driving your knee forward. It could be your forward lean. It could be an arm position drill. But incorporating those drills into the warm-up is important so you start to practice good habits and you can carry those skills and drills into the main set. After the warm-up, before you do the main set, you want to do what I call the preset. The preset consists of accelerations. An acceleration is about a 20-second build where you start out easy and you accelerate to maybe maximum effort. I say maybe because if you're a beginner athlete, you might really not know what that means quite yet. But you're accelerating throughout the course of 20 seconds and then you take a full recovery, 40 seconds or more between strides. That's getting your heart rate up, it's getting your body ready to do the main set. The main set's going to consist of a period of continuous endurance, or it's going to consist of time broken up in intervals where you may go 20 minutes of an endurance set, rate of perceived effort of a 5, or it may be 4 times 5 minutes where you do 5 minutes at RPE 7 to 8, followed by 1 or 2 minutes at a lower rate of perceived effort to recover, bump up 5 minutes at a certain RPE, 1 minute recovery, 5 minutes. That is an interval style type of workout. I like to use RPE because there's going to be days where if you train by heart rate, pace, or power, you may forget the all-important watch and you may have to rely on rate of perceived effort. Everyone can train by rate of perceived effort, and I encourage those who tend to really rely on the metrics to use the metrics to get to know your rate of perceived effort. All the workouts in the plan are rate of perceived effort intensity based. You can change those to heart rate, power, or pace just by inputting your threshold data based on a series of field tests into Training Peaks, and it'll calculate your zones for you, and you can change all the RPE with going into settings and change those to the intensity range that you want to do. So after that main set, always include a cool down. Sometimes you may need to cut the main set down. I would never cut the warm-up or the cool down. I'd always cut the main set. Maybe you need to shave off a couple minutes of the main set so you do have time for a proper cool down. Allow the body to cool off, allow the heart rate, power, or pace to go down, and that may include a little bit of jogging into some walking. Again, it's important to do the proper warm-up, do the proper cool down, follow as much of the details of the main set as you can, and if you do have any questions about anything, feel free to reach out to me. I'm pretty open, and I want to make sure you're starting off right.